Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and actually start something new as well. I'm gonna try to make it to where I do one video a week on each of the 3 games that I've got going on. I want to welcome you into Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Now, this will be my first playthrough on PC. I have beaten this game on PlayStation 4. If you know me, you'll notice on my Facebook profile I have a denim jacket, and it's got a big military-style patch on the back of it, and it says 108th Tactical Squadron, and it says War Dog on it. That is from Ace Combat 4. Ace Combat 7 is a continuation of Ace Combat 4. This story takes place quite a bit after Ace Combat 4. So if you have not played that one or have not watched a gameplay of it, I would highly recommend that you do, because you won't understand what's going on in the confrontations in this game. Now, once I get a copy of Ace Combat 4 that I can play via some way that'll allow me to bring everything over onto here, where I can show you guys, I will. And I don't know why. Oh, I hit the wrong thing, that's why. Okay. I'm pretty sure I don't have all of the DLC for this. I'm not 100% sure on that. Apparently I have some of it. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to play through the main campaign first. And we're just going to go with normal difficulty, because I'm comfortable playing the game that way.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special?
And I'm going to let you guys watch through these videos, because I don't think I can skip them on the first playthrough.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams,
I don't know exactly which day I'm going to set it up for this to be uploaded on. I'm thinking probably Sunday, because we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! On Wednesday, No Man's Sky on Friday,
pilots have been in my family
and then we
for
could
4
have this on
generations.
Sunday, so I'd be 3
Flying's
uploads a
in
week.
my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
They're not wrong.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Wiener!
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my defense system, this piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Is everyone here?
Now you may see me getting bumped around.
Settle down.
They are unloading my truck right now.
Said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Ooh yeah! Let's go get 'em, boys! Your call sign is Trigger. Oh, wait a minute. I do have... Oh man, that is so tempting, but it would be such an unfair advantage for me to take. Oh shoot! What? When did I get the DLC? Did it come with the game when I bought it? Because I bought this through a cheaper website called cdkeys.com. Oh man, that's awesome. I've got all these to pick from. Shoot. That's the one from the opening credits. Wait, that's the ADF. Those are the planes you get for beating the game. But I haven't played this on here. I shouldn't have those. All right, I'm gonna go with the F-14A. I'm very tempted to try out the Dark Star. I'm not gonna lie, but it'd be overkill for this mission. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Alright, so let's get into this.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I don't know what plane would have been... Or did I transfer my save data over from the PS4?
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's
I don't know.
happening?
I'll have to check and see.
Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Golem Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Your situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, and we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Good night. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. Radar lock acquired. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts follow for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
They got me.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy fleet.
Mage 2,
Drop the run on installations and return to base.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, target down. Missile hit. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Gotta get used to the controls again.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Last time I played, I was playing on the
Bomber
actual...
and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Targeting gun range. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Allies been shut down. Fox 2.
Fox 3.
Bandit sighted.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
Making burn with their whole payload.
Targeting range of guns.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
I love just watching them fly off.
Locked. Fox 3. Fox 3. Bandit is down.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished. We still got half our baggage. Emptying over the hangars and runways.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this. This is Mage 1, I'm spiked.
Missile away.
Locked on target.
Fuck. I totally missed him. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Locked on target.
You know what? Fuck it.
To Gollum and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Gollum Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Gollum 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater and Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, cleared for takeoff. Situation is tight.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Fusion continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
I apologize. I skipped some of what he was saying there by
failing
accident.
to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
And what this does is it shows how you flew and what all you did while you were flying. Then it tells you your points over here, and tells you your total rewards and total MRP. Your MRP is your points you use in the shop to unlock weapons and stuff like that.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
That's not good.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Well, let's get to the next mission.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yusian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. Okay. So I need something with ground hit capabilities. All these planes are what were given to me through the DLC. So I've already got Alright, well, let's see if we can find something in my inventory that'll have weapons that'll hit ground. I mean, that works! It gives me 22 of those. See, what does it say I can get with the F-16 speed? May as well do that.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Now, this is the aircraft that you actually get at the beginning of the game to do these missions. Last mission I used the F-14A TGM, which was one of the DLC aircraft.
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Sterling, being attacked by enemy aircraft. We're using the containers now. Those got your targeted tactical flexibility.
Bombs away.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. Score for the radar car.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Mage 2, status report.
I feel like a dumbass. I hit the wrong button. I didn't realize it till I was done too late.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Vehicle down.
Intercept. Fire the AA. Get the radar vehicle out of there. What the hell do you mean the nearest airbase?
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Target has been destroyed.
Kill confirmed. Nicely done.
The anti-air radar vehicle has been destroyed. Score for the radar car.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
Sterling, being attacked by enemy aircraft.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Locked on target.
Get the fighters out there. Protect the radar vehicle. Shit. Where the damn intercept? We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
You're low on special weaponry.
Really already?
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Fire anti-air gun. Now! Missile inbound. Evade!
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Switched the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory. Hand it on your strength. Evade! Evade!
Got you now. Trigger, there's one more to go.
Yeah, but I want more points.
Ally shot down!
Box 2. Locked. It's chow time.
Get away from that vehicle! Strike! Strike!
Yeah, I broke. It's good.
Clouds in pursuit.
Missed.
Targeting range of guns.
Enemies traveling a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Oh, shit, he actually hit me.
Hand in on your 6.
Mage 2, missile launch.
On target 6.
Full 4, missile inbound. Dodge!
I missed every one of those? That should hit him.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Target hit.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Got him.
Clear ground.
Mage 2's in the clouds.
bailout now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Mage 2, locked.
Lockdown bandit.
Enemy on your rear.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
Mage 2, enemy has a radar lock on you. God damn it, my pilot was in that radar unit. We need that missile. This is School 6. Enemy is locked on me.
On target 6.
Bandit is in my sights.
On my target's tail.
Fox 2.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Okay, so that I did
Missile
that.
inbound.
Alright.
Evade.
It didn't connect.
Oh, I hit the wrong
All
button.
aircraft, residential area is below you.
I've got him in my sights.
Breaking. Can't get away from this lock.
Wanna play chicken?
Box 2. Lockdown bandit.
In gun range.
Breaking away. Missile closing on me.
Well, I guess I need to quit fucking around. I didn't realize my damage was already at 90%. Shit.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Wait, what?
Finish as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Hold up. What?
We're done for.
No, you're not placing the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Here's some feedback for those poor merchants. Write your manuals in a language
right. This base is worth destroying. Careful, the enemy has a lock.
I've got the numbers and the strike. Still in the fight.
Fox 2.
Locked on Bandit. Fox 2. This is Squad 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
Locked.
Shit. I'm at 99% damage? That's not good.
Enemy on your tail. Break! Break!
Missile. Breaking.
Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed.
Enemy on your rear.
Carrying. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
3 targets remain.
Locked on.
The arm was just about to go online.
Missile launched.
Is it just the MiGs now? Yeah, it's just the MiGs. Alright, I gotta take them out.
Enemy is locked on. Breaking.
I've only got 12 missiles left.
Missile incoming. Break.
Go!
This is Skull 6. Flying in the clouds. Bandit in my sight.
Fuck!
Missile coming. Break. Break.
Ah,
Operations complete. Sorry. Whenever
I had to use my flares again.
Clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
I didn't get them all. Shit.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down.
Evading.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Locked on.
HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Missile launched.
He escaped into the clouds.
Shit.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I've got him in my sights. Fox 2, Golem Squadron, surround him.
Can't lock him in the clouds. Fuck. I'm gonna run out of missiles before I finish this.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
This one's mine.
No missiles remaining. Don't ice up in there.
won't show up on the radar.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Well, looks like they're done unloading me. I may have to rush through this next part.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel II, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Well, yeah.
We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Drink your health potions. Okay, I'm up against what, F4? Wow, an F4E, an F-16C. Okay, so I need almost all air-to-air missiles here. How much MRP do I have left? I'm going to go with the F-14D and see how I can do with it. What I just did there was I added body parts and upgraded body parts to give my aircraft a little more acceleration and better turning. What the hell? I thought you guys were done.
Mage 2, begin takeoff sequence. You're cleared for launch. Mage 2 is away. Mage 2, specified altitude reached. Restrictions lifted. Good luck.
Alright. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta pause this and take care of some work-related stuff real quick. Won't be but just a minute. Alright.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Mother...
Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Gollum 4 Bucks 2. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Craft target, bailing out. Bandit in my sights.
Dodged.
Mage 2, missile away.
Don't know how the fuck I missed that close.
Gargoyle squadron, chase them down. I lost control. Careful, there's a real demon in there.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
line.
Locked.
Warning! Bandit on your 6! Eject! We've got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now! Enemy on my tail! I can't take it! Call for reinforcements! We're taking too much damage! Why are we pulling out?
Nice kill.
One remaining.
Only one remaining? Really? Yeah, he's
Looks like they
left
weren't
one.
ready for a fight.
Shoot.
Bandit in my sights. Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Mage 2, locked.
Breaking off.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even...
Alright, sorry guys, another work issue. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's why. Clear that. That's supposed to be that. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Alright. There's that. Now I just gotta wait for him to tell me I'm done to come in and get my paperwork.
broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Shit! Those missiles are coming from that way.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Scout SWAT.
Bandits are fast as
Who's
hell.
on that monster?
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break! Now!
Those two's been hit!
Really? One missile took me out? That sucks balls. Okay, I may have to call this quits here, guys.
Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird.
Sorry about that. I am going to have to quit. I've got to go in and get my paperwork. I want to thank you guys for being here for this first episode. We got through the first couple of missions, bought a plane, bought some upgrades. We will have to continue with this on in the next episode. And thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me play it and get killed a couple times due to sheer stupidity.